Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. In the Kali Yuga, one can attain liberation. Liberation means moksha, freedom from the cycle of birth and death, and return back to Krishna Loka just by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Shukadeva Goswami says to Parikshit Maharaj, he says, my dear king, although this Kali Yuga is full of faults, there are so many problems in the Kali Yuga, but there is one good quality of Kali Yuga. And what is that? It is just by simply chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can get freedom from. Hare Krishna, Prabhu, have a seat. Welcome, nice to see you. Hare Krishna. Please, happy Akshaya Tritiya. Have a seat. So we are chanting this mantra and glorifying the power of the mantra. So Shukadeva Goswami says to Parikshit Maharaj, Kaler dosha nidhe rajan, astir ek evam mahan gunan, kirtanad eva krishnasya mukta sangha param brajet. Which means that, oh my dear king, although this Kali Yuga is full of faults, but there is one good quality of this Kali Yuga, and what is that? Just by chanting this mantra you can get Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. The only religious principle in this age of Kali Yuga, you cannot do yagnas, yagna, fire sacrifice. You can't do. Why? Because no expert brahmanas are available, not even in Thunderbird. And we don't know mantras, right? And even if you don't know mantras, you don't have money to put so much ghee in the fire sacrifice. And after doing that yagna, you have to give a lot of donation. You don't have money. And even if you have money, you don't have time to do all yagnas. You don't have time to go to the forest and do tapasya. You can't build big temples. Is that right? So what is that in the Kali Yuga we can do? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Your turn.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
In this Kali Yuga, this chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so easy that even a child can do it. You don't have to be expert in any religious process. It's very simple. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to his disciple Sarup Damodar, know from me that chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the most feasible, most possible means of achieving Krishna Prema. To achieve Godhead, you don't have to do anything else. Just chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. It is said in Chaitanya Charitamrita, in Dwapar Yuga, people used to worship Lord Vishnu by a process called as Narada Pancharatra Vidhi, which is a very difficult process. But in the age of Kali Yuga, people should simply chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a reference. What does it say? Rather than inventing one's own religious process, one should accept the approved method of religion for this age of Kali Yuga, which is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. गाइए, जाने के पहले एक बार गाइए Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. This chanting of this mantra is the sum and substance of entire Sanatana Dharma. In the age of Kali Yuga, there are no genuine regulative principles. Therefore, only Vaishnava devotees and the Vaishnava devotional scriptures can give us the liberation. And what is that? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
In a Kali Yuga, Lord Krishna has incarnated as the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in order to deliver all the sinful people who are suffering very, very greatly. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says in 4th chapter, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami. In the present age of Kali Yuga, people are very much suffering. People are sinful, and therefore Lord, out of His mercy, has appeared in this Kali Yuga as a Nama incarnation in the form of a name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. बोलिए.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said that in the age of Kali Yuga, people have very short life and people are very quarrelsome. They fight with each other for no reason. And above all, they are lazy, misguided, unlucky, and always disturbed. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that in this age, when people have these qualities, prayen alpaisha sabhya, kalo asmin yuge jana, manda sumanda matayo, manda bhagyahi upadrata. Such people who have short life, always disturbed, quarrelsome, for them to achieve Krishna is almost impossible. But then it is possible by, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Harer Naam, Harer Naam, Harer Naam Aiva Kevalam, Kalo Nashti, Kalo Nashti, Kalo Nashti Evam Gatir Anyatha. In this age of Kali, there is no alternative other than Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. It is said in the scripture, in this age of logic, argument and disagreement, in this age people don't agree with each other, is that right? You can prove your scholarship only by disagreeing with others. People argue with each other. So how do you achieve self-realization in this Kali Yuga? So, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam, Kalo Nasti, Kalo Nasti, Kalo Nasti Evam Gatir Anyatha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn, everybody.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. बोलिए बोलिए.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So this Yuga Dharma of Kali Yuga, which is the chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, is personally introduced by Lord Krishna himself, who appeared as Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita he said, I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nama Sankirtana, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the four mellows of loving devotional service by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
This chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is Lord Chaitanya's special concession to the animal-like human beings of this age of Kali. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that sentence? Animal-like human beings. What does animal do? They have an instinct. They don't think, they do it. It is said that Dina hina yata chilo hari name udharilo tara shaki jagai madhai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so magnanimous that he delivered all kinds of sinful men simply by allowing them to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Lord Shri Krishna personally came as Lord Shri Chaitanya in order to distribute this process of chanting, which is the easiest means in this age of Kali Yuga to achieve the highest perfection of life. So Lord Krishna became so compassionate to all of us that he personally brought the Maha Mantra from Golokera Premadhana Hari Nama Sankirtana. From Golok Vrindavan Dham, Krishna came himself to give you Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Everybody.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said in 9th canto, 14th chapter, those who are intelligent, what does that say? Those who are intelligent, Hare Krishna. Those who are intelligent in this age of Kali, they will take to this Sankirtana Yagna rather than performing Karma Kandiya Yagnas. Rather than taking all the processes. What is the shortcut? Would you take a shortcut or a long cut? Long cut or shortcut? Because time is less. And what is the shortcut? Just by chanting the Krishna's mantra, you can get all the benefits. So why to go to the forest? Hare Krishna. You're not advised to go to forest and do the tapasya. You're not advised to do all the yagnas. You're not advised to do big tapasyas. Only recommended method is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. गाइए. Wonderful.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. बोलिए. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
all the perfections of yoga system can be realized by chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. There are various methods of yoga recommended in the Vedic scriptures, but the easiest process of chanting this Maha Mantra, mind and sense controls become possible. Otherwise, mind control is Not possible. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we glorified Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So many glories of Hare Krishna Mahamantra in the scripture. This whole book, this is called as Shri Namamrita. This book is full of glories of this Mahamantra. You have this book? You have this book? You? So all of you must have this book. Because this book, which is called as Shri Namamrita, it will solidify your chanting the mantra process, because it has so many glories and taken out from different scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, then teachings of Queen Kunti, science of self-realization, Chaitanya Charitamrita, all the quotes. This whole book is full of quotes about Mahamantra. So before you go home today, what you do? Buy one of this book and read every day if you really want to improve your chanting. Because in this Kali Yuga, the easiest process is, what is that? Can you sing that? Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You sing very nicely. So with this tune, if you sing with heart and such a devotion, Krishna will come. He will come and personally present in front of you, because when he sees that, oh, my devotees are calling me so lovingly, won't Krishna come? He has to come, right? Let's do it together very lovingly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जब आप किसी को प्रेम से पुकारते हैं तो व्यक्ति आ जाता है कि नहीं, है ना? से हम कहेंगे कि प्रभु जी आप हमारे घर जरूर से आइएगा, तो आप आएंगे ना? इतने प्रेम से बुलाया तो फिर हम तो सब कुछ काम छोड़कर भी आएंगे, क्योंकि आपने इतने प्रेम से बुलाया। वैसे ही हम अगर प्रेम से भगवान को रोज याद करें, कैसे? हरे कृष्णा ताली बजाते हुए,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
वन मोर टाइम सब लोग। हाँ,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
जब हम मंत्र इतना प्रेम से गाते हैं ना, तो हम भगवान को क्या कह रहे हैं? What are we saying to Krishna? Hey Krishna, you are in my heart, you are around me, you are everywhere. I want to serve you. हाँ, मुझे आपकी सेवा करनी है, तो मैं आपकी सेवा कैसे करूँ? आप भगवान से मांगते हैं. So you are asking Krishna. Let's do it together with love and all love and devotion. Huh? Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
everybody together. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. When you chant this mantra, actually, all the chakras of the body. How many chakras? How many chakras? How many chakras? How many? Seven chakras. All the chakras are aligned in the same line. Why? Because when you're chanting with all your heart and soul and your mind and intelligence, everything, and you're calling upon the divine energy of Lord Krishna. So let's do it with all your heart and soul. So sit straight, neck in the line with the back. Sit straight, neck in the line with the back, and clap your hands synchronously. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. You don't have to do any other process. You don't have to do any other type of yoga. You don't have to do any other tapasya. Just by following this simple mantra for the Kali Yuga, you can achieve all the benefits of other yoga process. There are many types of yoga, which is called Karma Yoga. Hare Krishna, please come, have a seat. Those sitting at the door, please come, have a seat. There is Karma Yoga, there is a Jnana Yoga, there is Ashtanga Yoga, there is a Dhyana Yoga. There are various types of yoga process. And they are very difficult actually. And our mind is flickering every moment. Now here, then there, then somewhere else. So such a flickering mind can be easily controlled by the mantra. And the mantra given for this Kali Yuga is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Everybody together.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Krishna comes in various forms, Krishna came as a Matsya avatar. Krishna came as a Kurma avatar. Lord Krishna came as a Varaha avatar. Lord Krishna came as a Narsimha avatar. He came as a Vamana avatar. And today is the day of Akshaya Tritiya. He appeared as a Parshuram avatar. You know Parshuram? Actually, in this mantra, there is a Ram here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So what is Rama? Who is Rama? So this Rama is Bhagavan Ramachandra himself. This Ram is also Balaram. And this Ram is also Parshuram. There are three Ramas we are talking about. So Lord Krishna, the word Krishna means most attractive. And Rama means one gives the most pleasure. And what is Hare means? The energy which attracts us or energy which gives us the pleasure. So that is Hare. So when we say Hare Krishna, we are invoking upon that energy which is most attractive, which is Krishna, or that energy which gives us the most pleasure, which is Rama. Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Everybody together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. This 16-word mantra, which has Hare, Krishna and Rama repeated for 16 number of times. How many times Krishna? How many times Krishna? 4 times. How many times Rama? How many times Hare?
8.
Total 16. So this 16 times mantra, it is said in the scriptures that Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti. All the Krishna's energy is in this mantra. So if you chant this mantra with heart and soul, you will get the same powerful energy which Krishna has. Do we all want that energy? Why do we need that much energy? Because we all want to be happy. Is that right? That is Rama. We all want to be the very attractive. Huh? You want to be attractive? Yes or no?
Yes.
You want to influence others. Is that right? You want to impress others. You want to make others. And that's why we have Facebook accounts, right? Everybody has Facebook account here.
Just for family and close.
That is attracting them. You want to attract others to you. That's why you publish on the page, right? Otherwise, there is no need of Facebook. Is that right or wrong? Am I wrong?
Nope.
Why do we dress up nicely? You want to be attractive. You want to be nice. If you want all the energy what Krishna has, then you don't have to do anything externally actually. Srila Prabhupada, when he came to America, he was 70-year-old man. How many years? 70-year-old man. Can an old man be attractive?
Yes.
Who has no money, he is very old, fragile, he has nothing. How many people he can attract? 1, 2, 5, 10? Can he attract millions of people? Not possible. But Prabhupada ji attracted thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people from America, Russia, Canada, Hare Krishna, from China, from Japan, from Africa, from India. Everybody got attracted to Srila Prabhupada. And how they got attracted? They gave up their life for Srila Prabhupada. Youths from America, from the very rich family, they gave up everything, all the material comforts, and joined Krishna consciousness. Why? Because Prabhupada has this divine energy of Krishna flowing in him through this mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everybody with heart and soul. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Everybody.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare.
Krishna's name has all the power. Srila Prabhupada was alone by himself. He was a 70-year-old man. He had no support. He had no money. When he came from India to America, he had only $7 in his pocket. How many? And he had this book of Srimad Bhagavatam with him. He had no support. He was he was sitting in the Tompkinson Square Park in America, in New York, and he had no support. He was not knowing what he should do now. So underneath the tree, he sat and he was chanting this mantra for how long? 4 hours. Old man. Had no other instruments other than this one kartal. And while he was chanting this mantra, slowly Americans who were in the park started gathering around him. And before Srila Prabhupada realized, hundreds of people were around him. How many? Hundreds. And some were carrying guitar, some were carrying their instruments. And before Srila Prabhupada could realize, they were all chanting and dancing with him. And somebody recorded this. And it went to George Harrison and John Lennon of Beatles. They heard this. They got attracted and they make an album, Oh My Sweet Lord. Huh? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Let's everybody sing together.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Ram Ram, Hare.
This mantra is so powerful that it will remove all the dirt from your heart. It says, Cheto Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Jivanam. So this mantra, if you sincerely chant every day, it removes all the dirt from your heart, which includes anger. Are we all angry? Sometimes. or always? Varies, depends upon our mood.
I have a short fuse.
So if you have that problem, or if you are always disappointed, depressed, nervous, negativity around us, greedy, lusty, mad, all those can be easily removed by just by chanting. The medicine for Kali Yuga is this Maha Mantra. Whether you know anything about medicine or not, it will act because it is a medicine. Right? Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. With all your heart and soul.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare While chanting this mantra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prays to Lord Krishna that, hey Lord Krishna, I do not want any respect. I do not want any name, any fame, any power, any prestige. I do not want too many followers. I just want to chant this mantra without my mind being diverted anywhere else. Because this mantra is so sublime that it can pacify our troublesome mind. Our mind can be our best friend or a worst enemy ever. Right? So, how to make it friend? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Let's pray with our heart.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
While praying this mantra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says to Lord Krishna, hey Lord Krishna, you may keep me near you or you may keep me away from you. Does not matter. You may not give me darshan or you give me darshan. Does not matter to me. You may appear in front of me and bless me, or you gave me very hard times in my life. Sometimes when we worship Lord, our life becomes difficult. Sometimes a devotee's life is very hard. Like Pandava's life was very hard. They had to go to the forest. Is that right? While Duryodhana was enjoying in the palace. So he says it's better be Duryodhana than Pandava. Right? But that is not. When you have hard times in your life, which means Krishna is giving an opportunity to remember you more actually. Is that right? So when the bad times are in our life, we don't want bad times. But if even it comes, consider it as a blessing because you can remember Krishna more. Mata Kunti prays to Lord Krishna when Lord Krishna was leaving Hastinapur going to Dwarka. Mata Kunti said, hey Krishna, when there were bad times, you were always there with us. And now Yudhishthir is throned as a king, and now you are leaving us. I don't want to have good times. We want bad times. Why? Because Krishna is always there with the devotees in the bad times. He wants to lift his devotees. Which is better, Krishna or good times? You may say both. That is possible if you worship with your heart and soul. Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, when Draupadi was being humiliated in the assembly of Kauravas, Draupadi tried to call upon so many of her family and friends for the help. She called upon all the Pandavas, Yudhishthir, Bhim, Nakul, Arjun, Sahadev. Nobody came. She called upon Bhishma Pitamaha. He didn't come. She called upon Dronacharya. He didn't come. Then Draupadi said, nobody's coming to help me. What should I do now? What did she do? Next? What she do next? Nobody's helping her, so what did she do? She tried to help herself. She was trying to hold her sari by herself. She was not successful. Then next, what did she do? She held one hand with the sari, other hand she called Krishna. What happened? Krishna didn't come. See, now I have to give up everything to Krishna. And then what did Draupadi do? She raised. Let's do it together. Raise both hands. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. As she raised both hands, what did Krishna do? Krishna was in Dwarka. Draupadi was in Hastinapur. Krishna didn't wait even for a second. He left his place and ran to Draupadi. Why? Because she is surrendered now. When you are drowning, what do? You raise both hands and say, save me, save me. You are all drowning in this material world full of anxiety. Everybody is anxious for something or other. Is that right?
Yes.
We all are anxious. Some people are anxious for their own health. Some people are anxious for the job. Some people are anxious for the family members.
And money.
Money, of course. So in this anxiety, our entire solace is this holy name of Krishna. Believe me or not, it is very powerful. Believe me or not. It has worked in the life of many people. If you have full heart and soul, it will work with you also. And again, it is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. Let's try together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. There was this elephant, his name was Gajendra. He was very powerful actually. He was so powerful that all the jungle animals were afraid of Gajendra. When he used to walk, the tree used to tremble. The tree used to fall down from the ground. He was so powerful. This Gajendra, all the lions of the jungle used to run away from Gajendra because he could snatch any lion and throw it to the sky. He was very powerful. But this Gajendra once went to the water, and in the water, a crocodile caught hold of Gajendra's leg. Now, even Gajendra was very powerful. He had a power of 10,000 elephants, but he was the creature of the land. He was not creature of the water. And crocodile is the creature of water. So who is powerful in the water? Of course, crocodile, because that is its own land. So as soon as the crocodile caught hold of the leg of Gajendra, elephant, Gajendra started. What did he do next? He started saving himself from the mouth of crocodile because he was egoistic about his own power. But nothing happened. Blood started oozing from the leg of Gajendra. His own family and friends were standing by the lake. He started calling the help. Nobody came. Gajendra said, now what to do? In this previous life, this Gajendra was a great devotee of Lord. Somehow or other, he got a curse to take birth as an elephant. He remembered, oh, I should remember Krishna at this time of difficulties. And Gajendra recited a prayer called as Gajendra prayers. And Lord Krishna came on the Garuda, running to save Gajendra. With his Sudarshan, Lord severed the neck of crocodile and saved Gajendra. The moral is that even little bit of chanting of the mantra will not only help you in this life, but the life after. There is life after life. And bhakti will never go west. So whatever chanting you do in this life, it will come in this life and the next. But whatever money you make in this life will not come with you. The family and friends will not come with you. The name and fame will not come with you. What will come? Krishna Nama. Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, there was this person, his name was Ajamil. Ajamil, he was very sinful. He used to kill innocent people, he used to do robberies, he used to do all sorts of wrong things, prostitution, everything he did in his life. So when he died, he was naturally to be taken away by Yamadutas for the punishment. But this Ajamil had a son whose name was Narayan. What was his name? And at the last moment of our life, we only remember our near and dear ones. So Ajamil, somehow or other, by mistake pronounced Narayan. Narayan is another name of Krishna. He said Narayana, 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 because he's about to give up his life, remembering his own son. At that time, Yamaduta and Vishnuduta both came. Why? Yamaduta came because he was sinful, and Vishnuduta came because he chanted Narayana's name. By mistake, actually. Does not matter, as I said, medicine will make its own effect. Whether you know the medicine or not, it will act. Antibiotic, you know the name of antibiotic or not. When a doctor gives you, it will act on it, right? So this medicine for Kali Yuga is this Maha Mantra. It will definitely act. Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. When you're watering a tree, how do you water a tree? Do you put the water on the each leaf, each branch, or pour the water on the root? Similarly, there are so many Devi Devtas, they have their own mantras. There's this Gayatri mantra, Mahamrityunjay mantra, Shiva mantra, Gayatri mantra, so many mantras. But the Bija mantra, Bija means the root mantra. The root is Krishna. Says in Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna says, Aham Adihi Devana. I am the root of all the Devi Devtas. Everybody comes from Krishna. Sarvasya chaham radisannivishto matha smriti gnanam apohanancha. Krishna says that I am situated in everywhere. And Brahmaji says, Govindam adi purusham tamaham bhajami. Govinda is, Krishna is the root of everything. So, if you cannot chant all the mantras for all the Devi Devtas, but if you chant one mantra, which is Krishna mantra, then you will satisfy all the Devi Devtas, because it is like pouring the water on the root of the tree. When you want to eat the food, where do you put the food? You put the food in the stomach, right? If the hands wants to eat the food by itself, hand will not get any food. Even though hand is responsible for putting the food in the stomach, hand cannot eat the food by itself. Similarly, we cannot be happy by ourselves if we cannot make Krishna happy, because Krishna is the source of all happiness. How many of you want to be happy? Those who don't raise hands, they don't want to be happy. We all want to be happy, right? So let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. If you want to be happy once a year, you can chant this mantra once a year. If you want to be happy once a month, you can chant this mantra If you want to be chant once a week, if you want to be happy once a week, what do you do?
Chant
Once a week. If you want to chant, if you want to be happy once a day, what do you do? Chant once a day. But if you want to be happy every second, what do you do? What do you do? So how many of you want to be happy once a year? How many of you want to be happy once a month? How many of you want to be happy once a week? Once a day? Or once every second? How many of you want to be happy every second? So what do you do? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Last time, everybody together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Is it very difficult? Is this mantra very difficult? Yes or no? Even our little children do it every day. Where is our Drisha? She does it. Some of these children, they chant a lot of times. You'll be surprised. You should attend these children. They are very powerful. Some of the children, they chant 16 rounds every day. How many rounds? You'll be shocked. 16 rounds means almost 2 hours. And the minimum rounds the children do is 4 rounds, which is half an hour. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dradvrata. It is not difficult actually. Whatever activities we are doing, say you are cooking. What do you do while cooking? Just stir the bowl or cut the vegetables and chant this mantra. Say you are driving. Is it difficult to sing and drive? Yes or no? Very easy, right? We all talk nonsense over the phone all the time. Rather than that, chant this mantra. How many of you take shower every day? Oh my God, so many people are serious. So while taking a shower, you can chant this mantra. How many of you go for a walk once a day, once a week? On the walk, you can chant the mantra. While doing any activity, actually, you can chant this mantra. And all the activities, even you are washing your washroom, cleaning your washroom, that becomes bhakti if you chant this mantra. So bhakti is not something which is out of the world. Everybody can do it. Even a child can do it. So Krishna consciousness is a process, natural process. There is nothing artificial here. You do whatever you are doing, like our friend is a pilot. Is that right? A lot of turbulence. When I was coming in the flight, there was a lot of turbulence. I started chanting Hare Krishna. So you don't have to give up your work. You may be a pilot, or you may be a doctor or engineer, or you may be a pharmacist, or you may be a student. Doesn't matter. Whatever activities are doing, these are natural activities. We don't have to give up our natural activities. Just add. What do you want to add? What do you want to add? Krishna in it, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That activity will become the bhakti. So bhakti is not something which is difficult process. Is that right? So I hope this is the Akshaya Tritiya benefit. Akshaya means which never gets diminished. Akshaya. Today is Akshaya Tritiya, right? So Akshaya means which never gets reduced. And if you chant this mantra, you will have no loss in your life. Actually, there's a profit and profit only. There's no loss. Keep on chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Thank you, everybody. So we'll do the Aarti ceremony and followed by the Prasadam. Anybody has any questions or comments? So on this auspicious day, there were so many wonderful things. This appearance day of Lord Parshuramji also. Today is the day on which Ganga Mata appeared on the planet. from the Devloka to Prithvi Loka through Lord Shiva. It appeared on the planet. Then today is the day when they built Lord Jagannath Rath Yatra cart. Every year Jagannath Rath Yatra in India. So every year they built a new cart. So today is the day they built a new cart in Jagannath Rath Yatra. So we are also building a new cart here for our Jagannath ji. So this year we are going to have a new cart for Jagannath. On the Akshaya Tritiya day, Draupadi got Akshaya Patra from Lord Surya. So today is the day where. So Parshuramji appeared on this auspicious day. Nar and Narayan Rishi, who are there in Badrinath. You know Badrinath? Anybody else to be in Badrinath? So Nar and Narayan Rishi also appeared on this particular day in Badrikashram. Today is the day when Char Dham Yatra Dwars opens. Actually, Char Dham starts from today, from Akshaya Tritiya day. Otherwise, all the doors of all the Char Dham, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, they are closed all the season. Today is the first day of Char Dham Yatra. Badrinath is a beautiful place. You must go once in your lifetime. I've been there a few times. Every year, actually, if you go to India, go to Badrinath, you go to Vrindavan, you go to Ayodhya. These are beautiful places. So today is Akshaya Tritiya day, on which day the dwars of Badrinath will open up people. And Nara Narayan Rishi is there still in the form of two big mountains. There's a temple, Badrinath temple. On this side mountain is called Nara. Another mountain is called Narayana. Nowadays people are doing so many sinful activities, but still there is some dharma which is preserved because Nar and Narayan is still there in Badrinath. So they are looking after us. So today is a very auspicious day, and there is a 4 yuga cycle: Satya Yuga, Treta, Dwapar, and so this cycle, 4 yuga cycle, begins on the Akshaya Tritiya day actually. So Satya Yuga began on Akshaya Tritiya day. And then the cycle continues, and when the Kali Yuga will end, another Satya Yuga will also start on Akshaya Tritiya day. So Akshaya Tritiya is very, very auspicious. There are so many things on the Akshaya Tritiya day. So we will pray to Lord to give us unlimited Akshaya, unlimited Bhakti. Actually, this Srimad Bhagavatam, writing of Srimad Bhagavatam started on Akshaya Tritiya day. Lord Ganesh ji started writing Bhagavatam with Vedvyas ji on Akshaya Tritiya day. This is so auspicious day. Today is the most auspicious day of the whole year. If you want to do anything auspicious or anything good, what do? You start on this day. So what is the best you can start today? What is the best thing you can start? Let's do it together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So on this auspicious day, we can take 2 vows. What are the 2 vows we can do? Chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra while doing anything and everything, except sinful things. Don't do sinful things. Like don't cut animals and chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Don't do that. Otherwise you'll be punished twice. But while doing anything good. And also, we can start reading Srimad Bhagavatam today. How many of you have Srimad Bhagavatam with you? Whole set of Srimad Bhagavatam. If you do not have, please get one set of Srimad Bhagavatam and start reading from today. Today is the most auspicious day. If you start something good, it will never get finished. So it will never diminish in your life, right? So 2 things we can do. What is that? One is chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and second, reading Srimad Bhagavatam from today onwards. And those who don't have Bhagavatam, before you go, you can take a set of Bhagavatam from me. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Wish you all a happy Akshaya Tritiya. Let's come and we'll do the Aarti ceremony. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Welcome. Hare Krishna. एनी मृदंगम प्लेयर, कोई ड्रम बजाता है इधर? एनी ड्रमर? एनी ड्रमर हियर? ओह, देयर इज संकेत प्रभु. संकेत प्रभु आ जाओ. बादल प्रभु, you want to sing आरती? You want to sing आरती? Try today. Akshaya Tritiya day. Are you sure? Okay, we request everybody to come forward. आगे आ जाइए. We'll do the आरती ceremony. Your leg is okay. Your leg is okay. Please come forward. Hare Krishna Bhavli. हरे कृष्ण. अरे मृदंगम प्लेयर आए हैं, उनको भी दूसरा बटन देगा. That's okay. मनीष को वहाँ पे मृदंग कोने में वो कोने में मृदंग है. मृदंग वहाँ पे है, उनको दीजिए. हाँ, we can play together. We can play. Expert मृदंग player. You want to sing? Sing. You want to sing? Loud up. Huh? Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Lord, we go down and pay respect to Dr.Prashant करके भाव विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिविजयाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्रीमान भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी जगद्गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की नाम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिविजयाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्रीमान भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की नामाचार्य श्रीदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की श्री अयोध्या धाम श्री मथुरा धाम श्री वृंदावन धाम श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम समस्त भक्तवृंद की और ग्लोरीज टू समबडी और ग्लोरीज टू समबडी और ग्लोरीज टू समबडी और ग्लोरीज श्री गुरु एंड गौरांग गोविंदाई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे कृष्ण हरसी की नरसिंह बेटे So Risha will seek the Narasimha prayer. So today also start Chandan Yatra. In India, heat wave starts from today. So the Akshaya Tritiya day. So we do Chandan Yatra, which means that भगवान को चंदन लगाते हैं. It's the story of Madhavendra Puri when she's. Are you okay? Are you ready? Okay. So Lord, once while the heat wave starts, then one time Bhagavan Krishna gave darshan to one of his devotees. His name was Madhavendra Puri. When he asked Madhavendra Puri that, can you please bring Chandan? Chandan is the sandalwood from Jagannath Puri. Microphone ko You ready? Okay, she is going to sing the Narasimha prayer. Vigna Vinashak Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagavan ki. Sorry. Okay. Sing. It's okay. You have to sing. Namaste Nitai Gaur Premanande. विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की जय, भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्री गोपेश्वर महादेव की जय, श्री गणेश जी की जय, शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरे कृष्णा. Thank you, Risha. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for today's Sunday feast or Sunday satsang program. Today is also auspicious day of Akshaya Tritiya. So wish you all very happy Akshaya Tritiya. Today, our feast is being sponsored by two of our friends. One is Meet and Kunj. Let's give a big round of applause to them. I have a little token of appreciation for you. So please accept it. Thank you so much. May Krishna bless you with a lot of bhakti. And our another sponsor is Arun and Anjali. Let's give them a big round of applause to Arun and Anjali. This is for you. And they have got recently a new baby. Let's give a big round of applause for their baby. क्या नाम है? Keshri. Keshri. H-E. Oh, let's give a big round of applause to Keshri. Hari Bol. May Lord Narasimha protect Keshri and give her a long, happy devotional life full of Krishna consciousness. And she's lucky to have Krishna conscious parents like you. So it's your duty now to bring her to the temple every week. Don't hide now. Thank you so much. If you have any special day, like they are having a special day, you can distribute the prasadam to everybody. Sponsoring the prasadam, distributing the prasadam is the best seva you can ever do, because through prasad, everybody gets Krishna. So if you really want to be well-wisher of everybody, what do? Give Krishna to everyone. And what is the easiest way to give Krishna? Through food, prasadam. Right? So giving the prasadam is the best seva ever you can do. We have some upcoming activities. We have a Festival of India, Jagannath Rath Yatra, coming up on July 18th here in Thunder Bay. This will be the 17th annual year of Festival of India. So we request everybody to join the festival parade. We are building a new Jagannath chariot, as we have Jagannath chariot currently, but we are building a brand new chariot from America. One architect is building. This is going to be a spectacular chariot, and this will be here by July 1st week. It will be chariot which we are planning to do this year. If we get a permit, then we are planning to do Rath Yatra on the main street, on the Memorial Express highway from there. So the Rath Yatra will go from all the way from Leon's Furniture right up to the Marina Park. So it will go on the main street Rath Yatra. So we are just waiting for the permit from the city. If we get, then we'll start the Rath Yatra there. But more details will be coming soon. So we need help in building the chariot. The chariot is costing us about 45,000 Canadian dollars to build it. If anybody wants to contribute for building this chariot, you can help us by donating us, and you can contact me if anybody wants to donate the chariot. This chariot will last more than 20 years, and this chariot will travel not only in Thunder Bay, but will go to Winnipeg, it will go to Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, everywhere we'll have a Jagannath Rath Yatra. Because this chariot will be in a trailer, so it will be a compact, you can put it in a trailer, take out of the trailer, unfold it, and becomes like 20 feet high chariot. It's like a design like that. It has a braking system, it has a steering wheel, it has a driver, everything is there. It's like a fully automated, wonderful chariot. And it will have a very nice dome, which is up and down, it will go up and down. So it's taking a little bit time and money for all of us to build this chariot, but it is one of its kind, probably in Northwestern Ontario, if not in Canada. But we need a lot of help for that. So if you want to help any way or other. And then for the festival, next day is the Color Festival, which is on 19th of July, 3 o'clock at Marina Park. We have a lot of artists coming from all over Canada and America and be performing here. So we need a lot of team members to help us to make this both a day event happen. We need team members who can help us in planning, organizing, volunteer management, then decoration stuff, stage management, sound management. So we need a lot of volunteer team. So anybody is like a leader here, wants to be the team leader, then you can contact me, because we need a lot of help for that. And then on the day of Akshaya Tritiya, wish you all the best. May your new venture starts from today, and that may be towards Lord Krishna consciousness. So our temple is open every day morning, 5:30 a.m. to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and evening from 4:30 p.m. to 8 o'clock. Morning aarti is at 5:30 a.m. and evening aarti is at 7 o'clock. Every day we have Srimad Bhagavatam class in the morning at 8:15 and evening at 7:30. Srimad Bhagavad Gita class. Request everybody to join for the Mangal Aarti at least once a week. How many of you want to come? Last week somebody raised the hand and didn't show up. How many want? Today is Akshaya Tritiya Day. Let's do something good today. हाँ? आज कुछ अच्छा कार्य करते हैं. आज से है ना, तो अच्छा रहेगा. कौन कौन मंगल आरती में आएगा हफ्ते में एक बार? मैंने देखा था अरुण ने वो दिन बताया था. अरुण आप बता रहे थे आएंगे. हाँ, वापस अरुण ने हाथ ऊंचा किया है और हमारे सत्यदेव प्रभु ने भी हाथ ऊंचा किया है. वापस करिए प्रभु जी. हमारे गुरुदेव प्रभु ने भी किया है. और कौन कौन? चलिए, कृष्ण देख रहे हैं, मैं नहीं देख रहा हूँ. तो जरूर से आइएगा मंगल आरती में. हफ्ते में एक दिन आना जरूरी है. यस और नो? क्या हम हफ्ते में एक दिन जल्दी उठ सकते हैं कृष्ण के लिए? यस और नो? और ऐसा नहीं कि 5:30 बजे आए और 6:30 बजे निकल गए, घर जाके सो गए. ऐसा नहीं करना. ऐसे हमारे प्रभु जी लोग ऐसे करते हैं. 5:30 बजे आते, 6:30 की गाड़ी से सीधा घर जाके सो जाते हैं. डोंट डू दैट. Come here, spend whole morning 5:30 to 8:30, finish Bhagavatam class, take prasad and go home. So it's a 3 hours program. Morning program is always 3 hours, 5:30 to 8:30. Can you all do that once a week? Morning program. कौन कौन करेगा? How many of you will come 5:30 to 8:30 once a week? That's good. I like that. Once a month. Once a month. Once a week वाले तो आ गए, तो 1 month वाले. And once a year. There is one we got once a year. So that starts today. Tomorrow is the new year. Okay, thank you everybody. Please take darshan, take prasadam, and there are lots of Prabhupada books here. So please read some of the books on your way out. There's a beautiful book is called as Sri Namamrita. It tells about prasadam prayer. Yeah. Wait. You won't get prasadam unless this prayer is sung. Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmane Vaishnave Swalpa Punyamatan Rajan Vishwaso Naiva Jayate Sharira Vidyaja Judindriyata Hekal Jiva Fele Vishay Sagare Taramate Jiveti Lobhamay Sudharmati Kake Jeta Kadina Sansari Krishna Badavadayamai Kori Bar Jivajai Swaprasad Nilabhai Sayanamrita Pao Radha Krishna Gurgaon Premeda Kuchanitai Janitai ki Srila Prabhupada ki. Thank you everybody. Thank you all who helped us in cooking today. We always need help in cooking every Sunday. So if you can make it, please come and help us out. We'll start cooking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon onwards. And after Prashadam, we'll need help in cleaning. So those who can stay back, help us in cleaning. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. You're doing Kirtan, Prabhuji? You're doing Kirtan? Yeah. Ryan, you want to sing? I can run home. What's her name? Natasha is here. Natasha, you want to sing? She wants to sing? Oh, really? I never knew that. Come sing. All yours. Chant this one. Sing this Hare Krishna mantra.
Does it have? Is it a certain song?
This is
Oh, the same one.
the same one. Yeah, we were singing.
Tune? Give me the tune. Okay.
She will play the tune for you.
Okay.
Vishabetu, good playing. Oh, you need to practice little more. Huh? So, what you can do, Disha, is you instead of focusing on singing, just focus on the playing. Because you sing very nicely.